The estimated strength of field is 1,798.
Yeah.
The road's closed.
I need something, and I need something,
Guys,
and I
let's get
need
a broom
something.
and just
Scotty's
sweep
working
that
on
area up
something.
over there where our pit
Not too
exit is.
far.
After these guys roll off over there by the white line, try to get that cleaned up a little bit.
He didn't get me. He didn't
All
give me
right.
anything.
One.
All right, Robert, I'm live on the tubes here with this NASCAR Legends race at Indy. Oh yeah, on the tubes live. What do you think about that?
John Powell says he's hurting too for a setup.
There's a lot of cars in this race. Hope I don't get wrecked. I'm the number 4 car. Oh no. Oh no, Robert. I'm in trouble.
You'll be all right. That dude is just stay on the blacktop.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. You stay on the blacktop on those. Fine.
All good. Getting ready to take the green flag.
Slide back in your seat there, man. Give those belts a good tug.
Okay,
Double-check your
give
steering
those
wheel, get a
belts a
look at your
good
switches.
tug.
You're ready to go here, buddy. Oh, man, pace car's off. Drive smart there.
I did it. I tugged on them
Green flag.
belts. Green flag, green flag, green flag. And the inside line didn't move.
Outside one. Clear, clear. Caution.
Number 4, dude, why'd you run
Give it
through
some
him? Now
fuel
I got
whenever you
2
can,
extra
but you're doing a really good
Fuck.
job. Tell me about your race car when you can. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around
It
to
was
20.
green. Everybody was going. Then all of a sudden, it was like an accordion. Those guys like checked up or something. I don't know.
You gotta be ready to check up. It's like an accordion up here.
We're in the very back, dude. Come on. Seriously.
I think we should be behind the 9.
Yeah, the leader had a bad start because he waited all the way to the green.
And that's fine. He's allowed to do that.
He's supposed to do that on the first lap.
Sigh.
This is why I regret not qualifying and shit like that.
Well, I mean, all I can do is apologize. It was a complete accident, but I can't do anything more than that.
I know. I'm just a little heated. I know it's an accident, obviously. There would be no reason to do it on purpose.
I think we got to catch the pace car.
What does the thing say?
Pit road will be open. 10-4.
Pace car's about to lap the back of the field.
Yeah, I'm not sure why the leaders run on the back of it so slow.
Come on, guys, in the back. Stuff on
They
the
can be
gas.
lining up behind the 9.
We're doing 170 miles an hour, so I don't know what you mean slow.
Come on, number 4. Yes. Stay behind.
Not how I wanted to start that race. The leader's just straight up checked up in the start and bumped somebody.
Come on,
around.
man. Don't hit me in the back, please.
I mean, I'm not trying to, but I don't understand why you're slowing down so quickly.
All right, you're gonna have to come around to 20.
Come on, man. Let's be serious.
Number 4.
You don't understand why I'm slowing down so quickly. Whilst I'm pulling down to the inside, and there's a huge gap in between us.
I mean, I almost hit you. We were well before the pit road entry, and I still made it in time, speed-wise, so...
Keyword there, you almost hit me. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because I'm not expecting you to slow down that quickly.
I don't know, man, what you want me to do. What exactly would you like me to done differently there? I mean, fortunately, you didn't hit me, but it was pretty close. I don't know what I could have done besides pull to the inside. There's a gap in between us. I try to keep a gap in between the car in front of me because, you know, you never know what the car in front's going to be doing.
But I believe you're gonna be lining up.
All right, settle down.
Got the outside.
Yeah, girls, you're both pretty. We don't need to hear about this for the next 80 laps, all right? Just, it happened. It's done. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, I don't have a problem with it. It's just one of those things. You're the one with the attitude.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, they definitely have more of an attitude about it.
Because I've been hearing shit like this every fucking race I've been in all week long. I'm sick and tired of it.
Well, then you kind of should be used to it, honestly. You can't be more heated than the people that were involved in the incident.
Sure I can.
Well, that's silly, then.
Oh man, you're blinking very bad. 23.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, man, you jumped all around and...
So we're coming to the green, right? Looks like it. Pace
All
car
right, everybody
lights are
listen
off.
up. Watch the
All right,
wheels
ready
spin.
to rock
Watch
and roll?
the checkups.
Pace car's off.
That actually
You
was
ready?
not bad there. I was trying to, like, make my adjustments. Sorry.
I get that. I ain't got no problem with it.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Quarter. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Inside's clear. Outside. Clear high. Inside. Still there. Still there at your door inside. 2 inside. 1 car inside. Still there. It's a great last lap, man.
Yep.
Keep it up. T4 is the fastest car on the tractor. 57.66 clear low. At 5 is the leader.
Yeah.
it's a great lap, bud. Keep it up. T1 is the fastest car on the tractor. 56.393.
They're gonna crash. They're not the ball.
Still outside. Still there, man, outside.
Idiot!
Clear up top. Outside. Still there.
Number 16, you just disappeared for a
Still out
solid
there.
20 seconds.
They're gonna give them day, they go.
You're clear.
Mike, you're an asshole. Go ahead, Jason.
I agree. What a move.
Okay.
Oh man, guys.
Ja, Betteke is achteraan met het stuur, met mee. Dat moment.
Who's holding up the pack right here?
Working the outside. Still out there. Still there. Door outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Maar ja, crashschoenen.
Temps, please, there, bud. Sorry about that. I forgot.
Whoa, 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 man. I'm sorry, I was trying to push you.
Oh, you again, number 4. You're such an ass. These cars don't push, man.
There's no bone drafting in Indy.
Number 4's wrecking
Come on, bud.
car.
You can do it, man. The gap's 1.
What the fuck? Number 22? Or whoever that was, 17?
It's called getting old as shit. Bag, you could have let up just a little bit.
Let's keep it smooth, keep it smart, keep it straight.
Ik zit me graag op te vreten wat hij gaat.
Yeah, I am not having a good race.
Ik ben voorzichtig, ja.
Fast guys running 57.516.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, this is weird. Lobby there. Like, the guy came down, I went to pass him and I pulled down, and he came down and blocked me. So when he came down and blocked me, I was like, I'll just push him. And I started to push him, and I think I was only like halfway on I mean, I don't know. I was behind him, like, I wasn't completely in the middle of his car, but it should have been good enough to push, and then he just went around. But yeah, if he would have came down to block my pass, I would have never even tried to push him, but I figured, well, if he's going to try to block me, I'll just push on his rear end, and then he went around.
No pressure out the back. The gap's 1.4.
What?
I was just gonna wait for Scotty.
Lots of room out back.
Robert, you should see this ridiculousness
2.2.
in my race. It's crazy. The NIS race was easier the other day. Yeah, I was surprised he was that unstable too, man. I think it's because he was wiggling around because he came down to pass me and he wasn't driving like perfectly straight. I don't know. That was weird. I was totally shocked that he went around, but whatever.
Well, I tried to beg one off of Sean. No dice, no dice.
No dice.
Told him. I just told him he ain't gonna. If he doesn't want my participation out here this week, that's fine.
Yeah, if he wants your participation, you'll need a setup, sir. You're like, sir, if you want me to participate, you want to see my car, I'll need a setup. Oh, this is like the most amount of like foreign European guys I've ever seen in a NASCAR race. They must like the ovals.
You gonna race Bathurst tonight, Mike?
Who's at Bathurst tonight?
Well, F3s. We'd switch over.
Oh yeah, I might do that.
Well, I guess I can watch you, Scott.
I guess you want to.
Scotty's someplace. He's here doing something. That Gateway. I'm gonna go look for Scotty again since he's over here, and I'm gonna see if I can find him. Scotty used that Mocheck, and I just used them.
Yeah, I thought I pulled down to pass, and maybe it didn't look like that. I don't know if that was the deal. I was trying to pull down to go to the inside, but maybe I didn't pull down far enough or didn't let him know. I don't know. Sorry, Robert. I'm chatting with one of the guys on my live stream.
Just keep on saying that long enough, Mikey. They'll probably believe it besides you just hitting the guy, pushing him out of the way.
No, I'm chatting with somebody in my YouTube live stream. Not somebody in a race.
I just gave him the thing. I just said they can hear me.
Oh, all right. No, it was pretty.
Just keep on saying that same stuff. You'll get it eventually.
Oh yeah. Whatever you say, Robert. This race just started bad because at the beginning the inside line checked up. Yeah, it was. Mr. J said all week long this place has been tough to race at. Yeah, I've ran 3 of the NIS races here and only finished 1 of them. It was bad. I got wrecked out in lap 6 the first one, got 6th place in the second one, and in the third one I was going to finish pretty good and got wrecked out there in the last 10 laps after a caution. Yeah, no problem. I hope they're entertaining for you. But this race just started out so bad because the inside line checked up because the leader missed a shift or something, and I ended up hitting some cars because I didn't see the checkup, obviously, because it was like green flag, we're all going, and like a little bit after the start finish line, like when the leader went to shift into 3rd gear, he missed shift. Hey, Scott.
I need some help, Scotty.
And I bumped him, and that just got everybody in the lobby all riled up, and obviously against me, and then I turned that car. Scotty.
Did you get disqualified again?
No, I'm racing 87.
He just spun somebody before they ever finished the first lap.
Yeah,
no.
Fastest 3-lap average.
I need something, Scotty.
What do you need, Robert?
A setup, Scotty.
Well, I don't know if I have a setup, but I'll give you what I got.
Well, that's fine.
All right, you got it.
Is this the same one from yesterday?
It's same one we've been working on.
At least different changes.
Yeah, it's got a few changes on it.
Alright, I'll punch it in.
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
Yeah, I'm settling in about 10th place, Scotty. I'm the 4 car. I'm losing 12 iRating if I finish here. Here in the 87s.
Where you at?
I'm in the 87s at Indy.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
It brought up the best spring up there.
I'm here wrecking people, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, why are you doing that?
Not on purpose. I just... impatient, I guess.
He wrecked somebody before you ever finished the lap, Scotty.
Oh, mama.
Well, I successfully wore out the right front. Now I'm plowing like a bulldozer, Scotty.
I finally learned how to drive that thing. I finished pretty good. I got points yesterday. Better than Texas today.
Yeah.
Jeez, look, this track is hot.
Ja, ich gehe doch ein bisschen.
Okay, 80, 82. Well, I'm in the Texas race. Are you in a hosted?
Yeah.
Man.
I'm running the last Texas for the week.
I'm not running good now. Ooh, I lost a lot of time at lap.
35-2, that's slow, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty rough week.
You're catching those guys slowly. The gap is 2.3. Fast guys running 58.122.
But the fifth place finish was good there, Mr. J.
I don't know. You want me to follow you?
I'll
Or you want to follow me?
I'll follow you.
I don't know how. This is a new test set, so Iowa set seems to work pretty good here. If you have any Iowa sets.
Yeah, I got Iowa.
Alright, I'm starting to
Got the same gear, 433.
slowly but surely catch the cars in front of me.
Going to be halfway this time by.
Let off, brake, brake. Back to the gas. Full throttle.
Leaders off pit road.
Off the brake. Back to the gas.
Next
We're
car is
going
hitting.
Hey,
into
Scotty.
the wall.
Scotty,
What?
you go down a whole lap here at Indy whenever you pit? I can't remember.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the Iowa set I have.
Yeah, that was my Iowa
is the
set.
leader.
I like the other one better, I think.
I might not race it this week.
Mike, you still got any subscriptions?
Yeah, VRS. Team Watson too, I think. I don't know. I can't remember, but I don't know. I don't know if anybody's got anything good this week for Gateway. I'll take a look and see if there's anything out there that's any good. Let's see what they're doing. Let me see here.
T19 is the fastest car on the track. 56.282.
I'm going this time, I think. This will be the first time I've went in under green flag in these cars yet.
Here we come, gentlemen. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall.
Children Iowa set up.
Yeah.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. Come on, fellas. We can do better than that.
Oh, it's a qual set, I bet, in there. Wait a minute.
Just take the qual tape off. It's probably a race set. If it had more than 80% tape from last year, if it is last year, then
that's probably why I beat you.
It automatically goes to qualifying.
Fast guys are running 58.242. Caution's out.
Oh.
One thing for sure, everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off at somebody else on the racetrack.
Caution came out, and I was so close to going a lap down.
I think we should be behind the tree.
They're going to go restart in, like, first place. We'll see. It depends on who goes in for a caution or not.
How's that going to work out for you?
I don't know. We'll see, because I just came out. I did not go a lap down, so depends on who's out here already and who. I don't know.
That
how
happened
it's
to
going.
me yesterday, Sunday night in that race. Remember?
It worked
Last
out pretty
night.
good for you, didn't it?
Yeah, I ended up restarting 6th, I think.
Come around the pace car.
As soon as I come out of the pit, the caution flew.
Alright, you're going to have to come around the 18.
It's telling me to go around the pace car.
Yeah.
Come around the 16.
Because you're on the lead lap.
Yeah.
You're going to be coming around the 18.
Around the 18, around the pace car.
You have to come around the 15. Alright, you're going to have to come around the pace car, behind the tree.
I just got to catch up.
This track temp is really, really too hot.
Pit road is open.
I can tell you right now, this time of year in St. Louis, it ain't gonna be 85 degrees.
It doesn't have to be this time of year.
Oh, what date's it set for?
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 6. 21. Get the lucky dog. Car coming to the outside.
Wow, Scotty. It takes a long time to catch back up with the pack. 'Cause I'm not going to fly around the turns and burn my tires up. I slow down big time for the turns.
Yeah.
Pace car going into 3.
Oh, really? So I was pushing it hard in the corners. I was getting loose, like real loose if I didn't on the long run. So I was pushing it hard in the corners to try to burn up my fronts on purpose. Well, not burn them up, but not to be burning my right rear, I guess. All right, I'll try not pushing quite as hard in the corners. I appreciate the advice.
Well, Robert, let's see. I am 4th fastest on a 10-lap average out of 6. You are 3rd fastest on a 5-lap average. I'm 4th.
That's a qual, right?
Oh, I was braking like after board 2, like between 1 and 2.
The radio that you're on has that little mini antenna on
I'm
it.
not sure if I'm pushing quite as hard as.
You need to tell us. Try to do it on the front straightaway.
So one of the guys watching my stream, Scotty, he's telling me here at Indy I need to brake at the 1 board.
I was braking before the 1 board.
Or just he's
at
just,
Indy.
Yeah, I've been using a higher brake bias at like 58 on this thing. You can see it there on my Race Lab apps relative what it is. I'll try going down a bit.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 6.
I don't race these 87s much, just in the winter. NIS is all I've been racing. I haven't been racing the actual series, or the Legends series. This is the first race I've raced in it in a long time. I've only raced a handful of them the whole time they've been on iRacing. Yeah, I don't know. I was braking in between the 1 and the 2. That's pretty deep, braking pretty far in. I don't know. I'll try it.
Shouldn't the lap car be on the inside?
Yep.
So whoever's lead car that's not on lead lap, get out of the way.
About coming to green this time. All right, boss man, pace car's off.
What the fuck's going on here?
Green, green, green.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna
Oh
race.
yeah, you're working that thing now. That's it, baby. Get up there and get dirty. Looking good. Inside, 2 inside. 1 inside. Caution, caution. Kind of walk me through a lap here, please.
Who is that 22 car?
You're going to be lining up behind the 22.
Was it Frank or John that was in the front when they shouldn't have been?
We're going to restart behind the
I think it was Frank.
Frank, get your shit together.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 23.
That's definitely what piled that front up, and I'm pretty sure it caused that wreck, if I'm not wrong.
That's right. That's correct, sir. That's what happened.
Yeah, we had one lap car low, one lap car high, and the only room in the middle, but I don't think any of us wanted to shoot that gap.
You still in this practicing, Scotty? Or did you go to another one?
Very nice, man. Lots of finesse out there. Pit road is open.
Yeah, I hardly ever drive these things, but I think I'm going to start learning how to drive. I think I might make this my main series. I'm tired of open racing setups and doing open racing, and but I want something long, you know, like a, you know, you got a pit and everything. So these seem like a prime candidate for me to start racing more often in oval.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 23. 23. Get the lucky dog. Lap down car coming.
Now, if he was doing that, I don't know if it was Frank or John, but I wonder if they were doing that to try to get the lucky dog. If so, that's some
Line up
BS.
behind the 22.
Well, they weren't the ones that got the lucky dog. The 23 was. They were in the right spot.
Well, 23 and 22, it was one of those two cars.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm
Yeah,
looking
22
for.
was
This
the one that
race
was in the wrong
hasn't been.
spot.
This long
23
been
was
rough.
where they were supposed to be.
Scotty, I ran my fastest.
Looks like
lap.
you should be
I just
lining up
wasn't
behind
sure.
this
I knew it was one of them.
22.
Wall tape.
I got a very good view of their car numbers when I almost pasted them all over my front bumper.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if the 22 was where it was telling him to be, because I've seen it a couple times where iRacing glitches out in this series and puts the lap cars on the outside line directly in front of the leaders. Seen it about 3 times, actually.
But the other guy was down low.
I think it's all individually based.
Yeah, no, I've seen it to where it said to have one lap car on the inside and the other lap car on the outside.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up
So I've
behind the
mostly
22.
seen it at Wilkesboro.
Now, one to go.
I mean, if he wasn't where he's
Got a
supposed
good
to be,
copy
he would
back
get
there?
penalized.
You line up on the outside. We should be behind the
No, because you
14.
can still jump in front, and it's not going to give you a black flag or anything like that. I've seen people do it when they weren't supposed to.
I hardly ever race these things, so it's all weird to me. I don't get it because there's single file restarts and no wave rounds, but yet there's still a lucky dog. So I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, the lucky dogs are probably hard-coded into the iRacing software somehow, and they probably tried to not make it happen, but it broke other things, so it's the way it is, because that's how it works.
No, if you do a hosted race, you can pick whether you want to have lucky dogs or not. So I think iRacing had the choice.
Yeah, in the open wheel series like IndyCar and the Indy Pro 2000 on ovals, there's no lucky dogs.
I don't know then.
Well, isn't Lucky Dog just a NASCAR thing?
Yeah, but they're trying to be period specific. That's why they have the That's why they have the single file restarts and stuff. So if they're trying to be period specific, there was no lucky dog in NASCAR back then.
Oh, yeah. True that.
In those days, they raced back to the flag. Okay, the caution didn't stop the race right there. They raced back to the line, and that was the start of the caution lap. And they quit doing that. They had to
really good job, man.
because they used to let guys back in the lead lap if they were kind of out in front. That was like a gentleman.
Car's down. Be ready.
No, there was not always wave rounds in NASCAR. That's a newer thing. Back in the 1980s.
It's been around since 2000.
Okay, so Robert Cook has your answer there. It's been around since 2000, but before that, yeah, there was no wave rounds. They did what they're doing here. You put the lead lap, you put the lap cars on the inside line so that they can have a chance at trying to race their way
Like
back on the lead lap.
or somewhere around
But there was no wave around.
2005, somewhere around that area. It started because of Dale Jarrett almost got killed. Could have got killed.
Right, because they were racing back to the line, right?
Yeah, he had his steering wheel off facing
Whoa, the
traffic.
Mountain Dew car just smacked the wall. Ooh. Oh, I see how you're saying now about... Okay. That feels good. I missed it there. Oh, no. Gonna kill me. I need to judge that better, but... I see what you're saying about breaking it, like, a little later and then doing a little bit of a late... I got you, late apex, like, right now. I'm doing it right before the one board. And then you come down. I got it.
Scotty left me.
Ahead laps to go, this time by.
Everything. How you doing, Scott?
I'm in 8th right now. 4 car in 8th. Man. We had 2 cautions. Everybody's come in and take 2 sets of tires pretty early, so... Restarting on lap 26, I only got 1 more set of tires.
Whoa, my goodness. I feel like I'm cooking the rear tires now on that when I entered there in one.
Yeah, Dale Jarrett was in New Hampshire, facing the wrong way, brought out of yellow, threw off his, disconnected his steering wheel, and they're racing toward the yellow line right at him. And they had an in-car camera at him. I go, oh man, he's going to get got. He's going to get hit. And that's when I quit.
And that was the birth of the lucky dog. Or no,
Yes.
wave rounds. No, the wave rounds.
The
It was
wave
birth of-
round.
Yeah.
Lucky dog, wave around thing. And then Dale Jarrett's team, one of his guys fell down and hit his head against a concrete wall, and that's when this became mandatory to wear helmets with the big group.
What's that guy doing? That was weird.
Leaders running 57.193.
And I'm running in third. Yeah, I've never ran the next gen cars here before. How do they drive?
Hello?
Hey, Scotty.
Hey.
I'm in a different practice.
Yeah, that practice wasn't real.
Sean Powell and stuff.
Whoa!
You gotta be kidding.
Caution, sorry, caution.
I saw that coming. Why would you do
What happened, Earl? Could you see? I'm trying to watch the replay. Closed. Alright, let's be ready here. We're doing it here. We're pitting.
Wow.
You'll be lining up behind the 14.
Y'all done hitting me, or have the wreck been going on long enough where you realize you need to slow the fuck down?
Maybe I did something to that guy early in the race. I don't know.
Five to go.
Somebody just killed
Wow,
you.
That's nice
that
work,
was a
brother.
big,
Keep it up.
that was a big wreck.
Yeah, I mean, I knew he was on fresh tires, but, I mean, come on, dude. When he's on fresh tires, he should have easily made the pass.
I stayed up real high for him to go low, and he just creamed me.
Yeah, he was closing the gap quick. He didn't seem like he was interested in any patience or, I guess, lines.
I got a meatball.
I'm just more grumpy at whoever the red car was that just drove right in my door.
Pit road is open.
My computer just blacked out. It went boop.
Well, there's only going to be like 1-2 laps, Mike, until I'll hang on to it.
Could be your graphics.
See you later. Huh?
Could be your graphics.
Wait, you got a black flag?
Could be.
Yeah,
There's
I got
some-
a meatball. I got to go in or I'll get disqualified.
Wow, me and Ryan J. Rose are the same iRating.
Here we
He's
go.
only been on a
10
year.
away now. 5 away. That's smart. Now, turn in. Focus too tight to the wall. You're going to leave on me. Do not leave on the jack. We'll fix you up, get you better.
27 seconds, I'll get
damage
back
here.
out there, but
I don't think we'll be able to fix all that.
Well, I'm just going to wait till the server opens up, Scotty. I think these guys are all running quals and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to put some qual tape on there and see what I run. Yeah, I might do that.
You running your
Go,
Iowa set?
go. Hard,
Yeah, you want it?
Sure.
We'll fix you up, get you better.
It's Doug's.
Looking at the wheel damage here.
Okay.
I don't think we'll
I'm
be
in
able to
here.
fix all that.
There you go. Now I'm going to put qual tape.
yeah, I mean, I don't know what that. I mean, I don't know why he was going and getting fresh tires with like 10 or 15 laps to go anyway. That was pretty ridiculous. Whatever. That's beyond me. Yeah, I want to get as much repairs as I can. Probably shouldn't have. Probably just got
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to
everything.
put any real pressure on you. Number 6, I got too much damage on the right side.
I'm going to just try to get the car. I don't know. I'm still at 925 RPM though.
Go, 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 go.
My
Yeah.
temperature is 170 degrees on my processor. Is that too warm?
How much?
170.
Fahrenheit? I have no
Yeah.
idea.
The radio that
I
you're
always
on
do it in
has
Celsius,
a little mini
Scotty.
antenna on it.
Yeah,
So if
79
there's something pertinent
Celsius.
you need to tell us, try to do it on the front straightaway.
Yeah.
One to go.
I'm thinking maybe that was one of the
Come
guys
around
I did
too.
something to earlier in the race on accident, you know.
Not too bad, Scott.
I mean, I guess
Hey, what?
whatever.
It's a little hot. 80 degrees.
I'll have to get back and look, but I
Yeah,
feel
it's
bad.
coming down to 79, 80, 78.
I feel bad for what I did to the guys earlier in the race. Well, at least that one guy. There was that one particular guy that I turned. I felt pretty particularly bad about. But I don't think that was him. I don't know who that 12 car. I think it was a 12 car. I don't know what car it was. I'll have to watch the replay after the race is over. Oh my goodness, this is loose because the steering's all messed up. Yeah, after the race, we'll go back, Miss J, and we'll check the replay. See if it was somebody had a beef with me or something. That was just wild. The guy didn't even, like, hit his brakes. He just cleaned me out. It's wild.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 22. Come on, baby, it's all you now, man. Let's rock and roll. Alright, man, do your thing. Be ready.
Faster than me, Scotty, already.
I am?
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah.
Oh, that's from earlier, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be 2 to go.
I ain't ran any laps yet this time around. Trying to see what my PC's doing here. Now I'm down 76, 75.
One inside.
Okay, my
Clear him,
PC
clear.
is running
Alright,
70
that's that one up.
Celsius. 69.
Nah, man, he didn't say anything at all. Not a peep to anybody.
Well, I'm leaving here, Scotty.
Alright. Do what? They got this room 98 track temp, don't they?
I didn't.
This thing is hard to handle. Ooh, hard to handle.
White flag. Leaders are running 57.556.
Man, I went from a solid iRating pickup to losing 45 or whatever. Yeah, go figure.
I'm going to cheer on our boy, Scott Austin.
Whoa. Thing is loose.
Still a little tight, Robert, but not
Inside.
as bad as it was the last race.
Still there.
Yeah, we don't know. That's what we're trying. That's what me and Mr. J is trying to figure out, man. We're trying to figure out if it was the
Good job. Lots of
guy
room
who
out
was
the
mad
back.
at me earlier, or if it was just some random guy who
30.1.
didn't know how to drive on new tires. We don't know. But it looked pretty intentional. I mean, he just never hit the brakes. Just drove right through me.
That's racing.
Good one, 6.
Checker flag.
Whoa,
Great
no,
balance
dude, no,
there,
dude, no, dude.
guys.
no.
That was awesome.
Come on, guys. We got to do better than that.
Yeah, good race, man.
Mike, you need to start watching some Matt Malone.
Nope. Gotta stream my own stuff. Good.
You already got tires already again?
Me?
Got
Oh, Scott.
I only got one set left.
Okay.
It's crazy how you can see the track rubber up over the race, and then that you start moving your line up to the outside, and end up hanging it. But you get a little faster sometimes.
Toward the end of your run, try to run the high side, especially on 3 and 4.
Don't hit people when it's 60 laps to go. Everybody was cruising.
Yeah, it's not very good on the high side.
Okay, because
Not sure what that meant.
I saw a lot of people doing that after older tires.
Yeah, I know.
Here we go. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. All right, guys, turn your radios off.
You're
Make
doing
sure you
good,
stay your
though.
batteries. Make sure the batteries in the cars, the radio batteries in the car get turned off. Cut the master switch, all that stuff in the car. Come on, turn in, turn in.
Got to put my last set on.
Don't hit people when it's 60.
Logan Clampett's in here? Man, what?
Yeah, he fell off. He fell off really bad.
I know him. I know Logan Clampett.
I'll be back in a little bit.
I don't know. Maybe he's talking about under the caution. I don't know. Get back here and look. Yeah, Mr. J, I don't know what he's talking about either. That's why I said I don't understand what that means. I typed that back to him. It's there on my screen. I have no clue what he's talking about. Don't hit people.
I wanted that Justin Levine is related to Martin Levine.
I don't know.
Fox. Fox.
It's a 13 car.
Oh, tire wear says.
Oh my word!
77. Felt tight though.
Take care of some of your spring purchase, kind of loosen it up a little bit.
Yep. There might be some guys that got another set, but I think most everybody have used all their tires.
Yeah, he's the 13 car. Is that the guy that was yelling at me earlier? I'll drop down, guys. Scott. I'll be talking about this right wild.
Oh, Logan, he was set.
There we go. I dropped out of there, guys, so we can talk on the YouTube stream here. Yeah, that was the 13. So who was the 13? Was that one of the guys that was yelling at me earlier? Oh, yeah! That was that Paul guy that was yelling and cussing at me and stuff. That's exactly who that guy was. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. That is protestable. That's exactly what he did. He came out and cleared me out. Wow. I had a feeling, we were talking about that a minute ago. We had a feeling it might have been one of those guys who was upset with me earlier in the race. Wow. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to go back and see when I turned that other guy. That was crazy. Oh shoot. So let me go see here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, uh, hey, Chris, are you still in here? Yeah, yeah, I was just looking at. I remember when the race. I mean, obviously, because that kind of flipped out when you got turned. But like so when I was coming off of two, and I came out here, like I was gonna go. I had a pretty good run, and I was gonna go low for the pass, and then I saw you move down in front of me, and I thought you were blocking me, so I couldn't get around you. And so I just figured, well, I'll just push him. We'll both go faster. I was like, okay, I'll just push him then, and we'll both go faster down the straight. And so I was just, yeah, so I was just trying to push you, but I guess I didn't bump you flat on the bumper. I didn't know these cars couldn't do that. I don't normally race these cars, so I just didn't know that you couldn't push in them because usually in the Cup cars or the Xfinity cars, you usually bump draft on them and stuff pretty easy. So I'm sorry you went around. It kind of shocked me when I saw you go around. I was shocked that it happened and felt bad. Okay, yeah, I didn't see that. All I could see from my cockpit was, your car pretty much, and I didn't know that the other car you were trying to follow the other car. Well, I guess from my cockpit you can see the other car pull out, but I didn't know you were chasing him. 'Cause I'm in my cockpit now and I'm looking at it. I didn't know that you were chasing him down to stay in his draft. I thought you were moving down to block me, and like I said, it wasn't necessarily I was mad at you. I just like, oh, okay, well then I'll just push him and we'll both go faster. Yeah, I understand. I apologize for it happening, and next time I'll try to give you more room, especially that early in the race. I know it really messed your race up. Yeah, yeah, I totally understand. Like I said, next time I'll try to give you some more room. So I'm just getting started in these cars, and next time I'll make sure I give you more room. And I get your point. Yeah, it's way too early to be taking chances, and I guess I took a bit of a chance there and didn't realize it until after it was too late, and I really messed up your race, man. I said I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Going up against the top guys. Yeah, I'm with you. So I'm gonna go back and look. So that other car, it was the 13 car. I'm gonna go back and find the 13 car. He got really mad. Here's was the initial contact. Let me go back and look at the. Well, I haven't looked at the aftermath of a race in so long. This is pretty crazy. Let's see if I was around him. Let me find him. Find me. There we go. Here's me and that guy. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll give him a little bump there. I don't think he cared too much for it. And this is where he got mad. I was running side by side with him. I think this is where it was. It was somewhere here soon. Yeah. Okay, so I pull out to pass him. He goes way down low. I don't know what his deal is here. He comes out of the turn. And he goes high like that. I'm like, okay, I'll go low. And then he comes down. I don't know if he's trying to block me there or not, but he comes way down there. I mean, he's 2 or 3. I mean, we're on the straight stretch here. The long straight. I don't have no clue what he's doing. A car and a half. Nothing wrong with being close on the straights and as a product of racing directly into corners. Yep, I agree. But so like, I mean, the guy is. So I'm looking right here at this. I mean, he has every right, I guess, to be off the wall. I just don't understand why he is. He comes up real close to the wall here, like right here. He's right up by the wall. Exits. Yeah, he exits right here, close to the wall. And right here, here's where I decide to turn down. And I felt like he comes down too here, right here. Yeah, he makes a move down when I go down. He's still coming down. Okay, now he stops. But I don't know what he's doing. Like, I don't understand all this room here. And so we come down, and somebody pulls out in front of him. Oh, and we touch. I don't know if I come up or what. Okay, I come up a little bit. Yeah, I agree. But so this is what the 13 car was mad about. And he was really mad because he yelled at me a bunch during the race. And Jay, I don't know if you were, Mr. Jay, I don't know if you were on here. I don't know if you were on here when this happened. But he was real mad. Sorry, I'm yawning, tired. Anyway, he was real mad and like yelling at me for a couple laps about this. Right here. And I guess there's a car here, and he's really coming tight to me because he probably doesn't want to get stuck by that car. And then we rub right here, and I go straight, and he goes off into the wall. Like, that was his big problem right here with me, that he yelled at me for a bit on the radio. Like, it was a total accident. I don't know why he wasn't up there on the wall. In fact, if he was up on the wall, he could have went around that car, and we could have split that car in the middle. I just don't know what he was thinking here. Right. I don't know what he was thinking here. And then I don't know. I guess I came up a foot or so, and he was obviously trying to go low around this guy, but I don't know, whatever. And then he goes up into the wall right here, and he gets mad and just starts yelling at me on the radio. Right. I agree. And he gets mad. Yeah, there he is. He gets mad and starts yelling. I mean, he berates me for like a while on the radio after that.
Number 16, you just disappeared for a solid 20 seconds.
They're gonna give him day, they go.
Yeah, he goes on and on and on for a while on the radio, and then that's the same guy right there.
Mike,
that
you're an asshole.
Yeah, there he is. He's still after me on the radio. And then that's the same guy that if we go here to the end of the race, that's the same guy that is that white Kodak car, that number 13 Kodak car, Paul, whatever his last name is. That was the same guy that wipes me out right here. There he is. That's the guy right there that he went against the wall early. And his car's fixed. He went into the pits during one of the cautions. His car looks clean. Yeah, I agree, but to carry that anger the whole time, yeah, that's crazy. Rear chase. Let me go to him, rear chase. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, his car's fixed. Like, it doesn't even look bad at all. He got it completely fixed during the pit, so it's not like his car's messed up still because of that or something where he scraped the wall. And I mean, I learned to let that stuff go a long time ago in racing. But yeah, it's the same guy who comes up and nails me. Let's go back and watch it here one last time before I quit this stream. But yeah, there he is. It's the same guy. He just comes in here. Not this lap. He does it the next time around. We missed it. Right here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I had to learn to let that stuff go a long time ago. It got me in trouble. I got protests and stuff, which this guy will. I mean, but yeah, I used to get mad. But I let it all go. Oh, that's even worse than I thought. He wasn't even trying to turn. His nose wasn't even pointed. Oh my goodness. His nose wasn't even pointed down to the turn. He was not even trying to turn. Unbelievable. Let's see if we can get a freeze frame one here. Yeah, he went in and pitted for brand new tires. I don't know if he meant to do that. I don't know what his deal was. Maybe he was sitting in the pits just watching to see how close I got whenever he was in there setting for his tires. I have no idea. He comes out right here, and I'm going to tell you, man, he does not even pretend like he's going to turn. Let me see here. I don't know if I can get a farther out view that you can see here. Nah, that's a blend view. It's too far away. Chopper. Here we go. He don't even act like it. You can barely see the tip of his car there in my camera. Let's get down here to the end. Here we go. So I'm turning. Here's the nose of his car. He don't even point it down. He does not even point the nose of his car down and act like he's going to turn. He's got a heat-seeking missile right for my butt. In fact, now he's turning. Looks like he's turning left or right a little bit now to like straighten his car out. He don't even act like. Doesn't even act like he's going to turn. Wow, I haven't seen anything like that in a long time. Doesn't even pretend like he's going to turn right there. Just squares up, drives through me.
You gotta be kidding me. I saw that coming. Why would he do?
Wow. That guy needs serious anger management issues if he held a grudge that long in the race over something that the part that gets me, if you go back and watch what started the whole anger issues with him, it was that stupid pass thing where we came down, and I guess I went up a foot, whatever, got into him. He banged off the wall, didn't hurt his car that bad. He got it all fixed during the first caution, I'm sure, because right there his car looked just fine. So he's got a race car that's just fine, no problems with it whatsoever. He may not even got a 2X off that contact. I can't remember. I think that contact where me and the 13 got into each other and he got into the wall there on like lap 11, 10, 9, 10, whatever it was. I think it was a 0X. I don't even think he got any X's off of it. He's fixed his car. It's a completely fine race car. And yet he's still holding a grudge. Oh, wow. That's just insane to me. That's like laughable. Wow, wow, wow. Well, let me go. And I'm going to save this race. I don't feel like clipping it right now. I'll just save the whole stupid race. That's just... Oh, that's crazy. And...
That was obvious, man.
Yeah, I don't report people that much, but I mean sometimes, but not for wrecking. It's rare. I report somebody for language before I report them for wrecking. A lot of guys get mad at me over that, but I'm honest about it. If somebody's like using horrible language really bad, like nonstop, constantly, I will, because like I don't want my kids walking by and hearing that through my headset if my headset's loud or whatever. And like I just don't come on iRacing to hear crappy stuff like that. So I will. So I'm quicker to, but I hardly ever report wrecking unless it's really, really bad, and that was like really, really bad. So yeah, I probably will report that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he did cost me a solid finish and safety rating. I mean, I don't really care about the safety rating. I'll earn that back. It's not the end of the world. And the I rating, I really stopped caring about I rating. Dude, like, I'm trying to think. Like, it's been a year and a half ago. I had pretty close to a 5,000 I rating in Oval, like almost 4,800. It was like, or it was right around 4,800. Yeah, it was 48 something. It was 40. I had 48 something, and then I just started losing I rating like crazy, and I settled in, like in the high 3,000s, 3,800 or so. I lost like 1,000, and then I just started having fun. That was when I focused mostly on B Open. The guy who built sets for us in our B Open left, and I didn't. I was still using his old sets, and guys were finding new exploits, and I just didn't have them, and I don't build sets really myself much, and don't really get into it, and don't have a lot of time for that kind of stuff, and so without somebody, a hardcore set builder on our team or whatever, I kind of fell behind and be open and stopped caring about my I rating. And then I started racing like the winter NIS and these 87s, and like racing the A Open where I wasn't as good because I hadn't raced those cars as much and stuff. And my I rating just tanked. And then when I started racing the winter NIS, I've been getting wrecked out a lot, and I just really don't care about the IR anymore, at all. It's just too much work. I'm just here to have fun now. So I really don't, unless I lose my license. If my SR got hurt where I'd lose my license, I might care. In my IR, I really don't care about. I'd rather be in the second split than I would be in the top split, because I feel like the racing's nicer and the guys are nicer in below the top split, because in the top split, man, there's a lot of egos and just a lot of crap that goes on that I just don't. I mean, everybody's so sensitive and about everything. You touch their car, they get mad because they got a 7,000 I rating or 5,000 or 7,000 or 6,000, whatever. And I just would rather race in the split below. So I really didn't care about I rating anymore. I'm just here to have fun and race good. So, hey, I appreciate you joining the stream. Appreciate appreciate all the help you're trying to give me during the race. And yeah, I will. I'll be looking for your friend request. I'll go ahead and accept it as soon as I get it in iRacing. What's your iRacing name, so I'll know it when I see it. Whenever I see the request come in, yeah, I'll look for it. So I think that's. Oh, I was going to save this race. That's right. You're right, back screen. Yes, it does. Oh yeah, it does. It once you get above 2K, it gets so hard to get better, like, and get your iRacing up. It does get really hard. Like honestly, whenever I'd gotten my I rating up real high, dude, it was all set up. I'm being honest. Like I mean, I'd gotten my I rating to like 3,500, 3,800, somewhere in there, upper 3,000s. Oh, I got you. I understand. About your real name. Yeah. Anyway, so I'll just look for your friend request in iRacing. I won't say what your real name is, even after I know it in iRacing. So anyway, but I off purchase sets, like bought setups from setup shops and stuff, and my racing ability, I got myself to like the 3,800 range. I'd got the 4K like once or twice and went above and then dropped down again. But that was where I got. But then when I got almost to 5K that one time, like 4,800, it was all set up. I didn't change anything. I still raced, the same way I was racing kind of. But the guy on our team that was building like really, really good setups, I mean, that extra 1,000 iRating I got was all from his setups. So, I mean, racing matters. I mean, if you've got like a 1K iRating or a 1,500 iRating, your driving skills and stuff is way more important than the setup. But once you get to like a 3,000 iRating, 3,500, 4,000, at that point, setup means all the difference. If you can have awesome setups that has every little thing that somebody's found to make it faster, in the setup, in that series, then yeah, your iRating, that's where your iRating really, really shoots up. And I'm not knocking like some of the pro drivers, something that could drive anything fast. I mean, those guys are just insane. But when it comes to your regular people in those series that have like 5,000 and 6,000 iRating, then yeah, most of those guys are on teams and stuff. In those series, yeah, a lot of it's set up. Yeah, you take their setup and trade it out for something else, and they're going to finish a lot lower in the races. But I mean, yeah, up to a certain point, racecraft is everything. But once you get past that point, there's a lot of it set up. Once you get to a certain skill level. I'm just saving this race here real quick, and I'll be done with that. Today's what, the 18th?
Daddy, can you call my friend?
Okay. Save. All right. Well, that's what I'm about. I'm gonna go look at the results, see how much safety rating I lost, and then we'll done with this stream. Yeah, I hear you. All right, so this is what happened. I lost 44 iRating down to 29.12 after that ridiculousness, and lost 0.24 on the safety. Ouch. That is a pretty big loss on safety rating. Ooh, 0.24. But it was more than just that guy. I might end up with like a 11x or 10x or whatever. So it was more than just that guy. But anyway, appreciate everybody who tuned into this stream. I think that's going to do it for this one. Just ask everybody to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Yeah, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. Bell icon will get you a notification on your phone anytime we go live with any of our live streams here at Area 51, or upload new content to the channel. And then if you like what we do and you like this stream in particular, you can hit that, give us a click on that like button, and that will let YouTube know you like our videos, help us out in the algorithm, and get our videos in front of more people. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, we will see you in the next one.